How to format a book. Do you know how to format a book? Have you formatted a book? If today is your first time of watching my video, then you're welcome to my channel. My name is Obi Nekpa from Ultimate Digitals, and in today's video I'll be walking you through the steps on how to format a book to be published on KDP and other marketplaces. So if this is your first time of coming to my channel and you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you will always be among those that to get updates like this whenever I drop updates like this every week. um, Subscribe and turn on the notification button as well. Comment and share this video as well so that others that are looking for this kind of opportunity will benefit from it and also enjoy what we are sharing on this video, because um, this video you are watching, to those that are sourcing for it from other online marketers and affiliate guys, they pay money for this kind of tutorial. But here on my channel I teach everything and I show everything for free. So if the only thing you can do to support this channel and to help me to be publishing videos like this is to subscribe, so that I will continue to do this type of video every now. uh, Whenever I drop a video like this, you always benefit. So like I said, this video is about formatting your book. Now when I started, I didn't really know what formatting is all about. Sometimes when I write, I publish my book and it will have so many errors. But today I have mastered it, and that's what I want to share with you in this video so that you learn how to format your book. So you may need to watch this video to the end so that you get every details, because this video is a step-by-step tutorial on how to format a book so that your book will be free from errors, and it will not have bad reviews and complaints from your will-be customers and clients that will be purchasing your book or reading your book online. So it's very important. So just pay good attention and you're going to see how it's been done. So like I said, I want to believe that you are a beginner and you don't know how to go about it. If you have the fund, you can outsource for it. You can go to fiverr and pay some guys to do it for you, and they will format your book and make it ready. But if you watch this video, there's no need of you doing that. So why paying somebody when you can do it for yourself? And there's no harm in trying. So as you watch this video, you will learn all the steps. So we are going to be looking at all the steps one by one. So let's proceed. So this is the book I want to use for this tutorial. The title is weight loss. Let me scroll down so that you can see that the book is quite much, but this video is about how you can do the formatting, in which I will try as much as possible to cover the most important, because this tutorial is going to be a series. So in this part 1, you are going to learn how you can arrange your work, format it, and have a final book that will be good for publishing. So let's continue. So now we are going to start with step 1, your title and your table of contents or your contents. So if you want to start, I'm going to this is my title. What size do you use for a title? So my title is this. I'm going to center it, Control E, or you click on this button, it will take it to Control E. Then what type of font do you use? You can use the one you like. For me, I like to use a particular one like Georgia. So this font is let me see, you can see this one is I've converted it to Georgia already, but this title is not in Georgia, so I'm going to change this one to Georgia. Change it to Georgia. Alright, and the size, font size, make it bigger. So I use 28. and also bold it. Yes. So when you write a book, it's always good to give a subtitle so that your subtitle will always explain more about your book. So don't just write you know, a book and leave the only the title. Add a subtitle so that your book will have more content, and the subtitle will have more, will explain more about your book. So in this one now, I'm going to keep my add my subtitle as the title is weight loss. Now the subtitle is going to be like something like something that is related to weight loss. I can say best way, best way to lose weight. So this is what I'm going to use as a subtitle, and I'm going to lower it, reduce the size, the font size to like 18, so it's not going to be too big. Remove the bold, so let it be yes. So this is my title. Now next thing is I'm going to add my name. Put your name. Name is Obina Ekpa. Alright, center it, bold it as well, and increase the font to the 28. So that is it. So next is going to be, okay, we change it to Georgia 2. So that is on title. Then what you're going to cover in this one as well is going to be the table of contents. Now you can see that the table of content is um is like this. So I'm going to ensure that you add a page break so that your your subheading will always start for another page entirely. It's always good to start from another page so that your this thing will start from another page entirely. So that is on it. Alright. Alright, so my table of contents is usually arranged in such a way that you can click on it, and it will take you to straight to the page. So here right now our table of content is not well arranged because all our uh, sub menus and menus are not linked to this table of content. They are not linked to this table of content. So how do you link your table of content so that whatever you have here will appear on your table of contents? So we are going to start by arranging it like this. From home, select and give it a heading. Now this is very very important. Give it a heading. If you add heading, this is h1. So for all the ones we add as h1, is going to appear under this table of contents. So I'm also going to give this table of content as h1 too. So but our h1 is not going to look like this. It's not going to look like this. So that means we have to format this table of this h1. So I'm going to right click on it and click modify. Watch very closely. Change the text to Georgia, and the size, let me leave it at 20. It's 20. Okay, let it be 20. Now what I want to center it, let it be at the center. Then the text color, let it be this orange, and I will click OK. So this is how my table of contents will be appearing. So whenever anywhere I click H1, this is heading 1, is going to be in this color, and all of them are going to be arranged automatically without me having to be doing it one by one. So I hope you are paying close attention to what I'm doing here now. So you can see this one now has changed already automatically to H1. Is under H1. If I want another subheading under this H1, I will select H2, which is heading 2. So this is how I will be arranging all of them one by one. This chapter 1 here now, I will click H1. Then this one under it, which is subheading of this one, chapter 1, I change it to H2. Now I will modify my H2 again, modify it, uh, change it to my font type. Then I will make it smaller. The normal is 20, this one is going to be 14. Then center it and make it deep blue, and there we have it. So this is how you are going to be arranging all of them one by one, until you finish all the chapters. Now when you want to arrange it properly, always, like this one is another heading, always insert a page break so that it will start from another page. So this one is going to be what? Is it going to be H1 or H2? It's going to be under H2, because you want your chapters to be H1, and under it you want to be H2. So I'll be naming all these ones, whatever I want it to appear under the chapters, let it be H2. Let me add one more. Let me add this one too to be H2, H2, H2. So this is how you'll be doing it until we finish all the whole work. So now let's look at how to do the final one under the table of content. You can see how our table of content is looking like, but I'm going to arrange it now so that it will appear in the way I would like it to be. So I'm going to select the or highlight the table of content. Let me stop under chapter 1. Now click on reference, table of content. Click on custom table of contents. Now I click show page numbers. I deselect page numbers and use hyperlinks instead. I use hyperlinks. Now I want it to be show levels 1 and 2, so it will show heading 1 and heading 2. Then I'll click okay, let me modify it too so that it will not be too small. Now TOC1 is going to be, that is table of content 1, is going to be what? The body is going to be Georgia. Maybe later you can go through on your own to get all the details. You can watch the video again so that you will get every details you need. Then I'll click OK. Then I will select the table of content to do the same thing here. Select. Okay, let me see. I will select it to be 12, then click OK. So with this, let's see how our table of contents will look like now. Now remove this show, use hyperlinks instead of page numbers. I will click OK. So you see what I was saying, you can see that our table of contents has been arranged in this format. So if I finish these ones, all of them like this, now is going to be in this form. You see it? So these ones are now clickable. If I click on it, once I finish and convert it, which is the final one, if I click on weight loss resolution base, it will take me straight to what, to this page here, because um, I have arranged it and formatted in a way that it can take me to the link. But you can see other ones that are, this one here is not showing any link to it because I have not done it. So friend, that is how um, you can format your book and make it you know, readable and easier in a very well arranged manner. So in this first part, which is the part one of the series, you can see that the book can be arranged. You can format your book by giving it what it requires, like the title and the table of contents. So in the next video, you're going to see how you can do for the other pages and the whole work, and see it the way it will appear in the final work. So watch the next video and get all the details. If you have not subscribed to my channel, then make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you will get the details and all the updates I drop every week as well. Then if you have any question, if you have any comment, drop in the comment section, and I'll try as much as possible to answer and respond to all the questions, because I respond to every question that I get on my channel. So see you in my next video.